What is up, YouTube? I just wanted to show y'all my plants. This plant I was really worried about just because neighbors' kids mess with my plants and they took off all the branches and stuff like that. But okay, let me just show y'all that real quick. That is a beautiful spider right there. That is beautiful. Now, some people like to remove bugs from their plants, and some bugs you kind of have to remove from your plants just because they can harm your plants. But when it comes to this little guy right here, I'm going to leave him there and just let him do his own thing because he's not really doing nothing to harm it, and he is beautiful. He's just making his webs. At first glance, you wouldn't notice him at all. Blends in with the bark and is I don't know what type of spider that is. I've seen spiders like that before. I think it might be a wolf spider right there, but it's got like a beautiful brown, white, and gray and black colors on it, and it's just like beautiful. But this tree I was like really worried about because the neighbor's kids, but it's done growing some little stubs right there, right there, right there, one down at the bottom. It's done growing 4 up here towards the top, 1 right there, and those are going to branch out. Those are going to become nice little branches with leaves. So I'm kind of glad that this tree's growing. The kids, I left it alone because I was hoping it still has its roots. So I was hoping its roots will allow it to continue growing. I know they need leaves to get in that sunshine, but I was kind of hoping it'll grow back some new branches. I cut off some of the branches that would just split because there was no saving them. And it's done come along really well. These 2 trees right here, so far they do not have any new growth, but their leaves are thriving. They got really beautiful leaves. It does have a little bit of stub off of it, but not too much. So I was hoping by now this would have several other branches. This one, the kids also cut off a lot of branches that had leaves. So I was thinking these leaves right here were actually going to rot and die because there wasn't enough to sustain it. But luckily, it's been a few months since the kids messed with it and the leaves are still green. So hopefully it grows. Then I got this little pine tree right here that I'm growing. I love. Okay, this is a natural thing though. It's kind of weird the way I dug this out of the ground like this. It's kind of the weird way it comes up like that, comes over and back up, and then the branches kind of bend and reach out this way. This is another one I'm also hoping more leaves will grow on it eventually. Whenever this one grows, it's going to make a really beautiful tree. This one is my favorite. It's got that nice big stump right there. Got that one aerial root comes up. All the branches go straight up, and the way it curves, it kind of reaches out like a hand, kind of. Like it looks like it's got the 5 fingers going like, and that's the wrist. That is amazing though. But they all started growing some grass in them. Did not plant the grass, it just started growing. I think it's from maybe I mowed my lawn and some seeds got tossed into it. But it is amazing. They still got a lot of work to do. They still got a lot of work to do. um, before they can be natural bonsais. It is just amazing. I want to grow some more. I want to eventually get these ones out and put them in 2 separate pots. You know what would be nice? This pot's actually plenty big. I can possibly turn it into a forest scene. But I kind of want to grow this one out. Make it look like something that you would only see in a book. Like, or a sci-fi fantasy movie. Where it has all those twists and turns, and it, once the bark starts forming a little better, I'm going to try scraping a little bit off, give it that nice white look, and let the bark reform and have kind of like that just that beautiful look to it. See all those stubs growing on it? I am proud that all those stubs started growing, because what that means is more branches will come up. Just one more look at that spider right there. That is beautiful. Normally you want to remove bugs, but some bugs it's fine if you leave them there because they're not causing any harm. Like if it's like worms, ants, termites, whenever the trees are like small, you definitely want to move them. Termites you would want to keep away no matter what. But worms and ants, they're fine as big trees because they can't really do much harm. But when they're little like this, they can eat away at the roots and just cause the tree to rot. I want to try it because a lot of these have spider webs growing all over them. I want to try to find a way. I don't want too many spider webs on these, so I want to try a way to keep spiders away. That one's fine right there. I mean, it's making its webs, but it's fine because it's not causing too much webbing and disaster. I'm just going to let it do its thing, maybe lay some eggs, and possibly take those eggs in and think about starting me a spider breeding. But it is beautiful. But I always thought about something. Growing a bonsai for about 10 years, and once it gets to the actual bonsai state where it looks like a natural big tree, like where it looks like a miniature 30-foot tall redwood, but then once it looks like that natural big tree, kind of like plant it in the ground and see what happens. Just like over time, just see what it looks like when it actually does get big. That would probably be amazing. That would probably be some sort of deformity to it, but it would probably make it look awesome. Yeah, this one hasn't grown any, but it's still got a lot of green to it. So hopefully some new branches comes up on that. cooking pot over there as I'm thinking about growing a tree. Possibly get a kind of grinder, metal grinder, cut off the handle right there, decorate it a little bit. I mean, it's an old rustic cooking pot. Turn into a natural bonsai pot. I already got some sand in it in case I find a perfect tree for it. Also got some banana peels in it. I naturally use stuff like banana peels, apple cores, orange peels, eggshells inside the soil because that acts as a good fertilizer and helps the trees to thrive. It cleans the soil good. So yeah. I'm gonna try to find that spider again because that was beautiful. I don't see it. There it is. That is beautiful. But here's some little baby spiders right here that just hatched. They're running all over my porch. Probably get me a jar, get a few of them. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get me a few of them. I love springtime. It's like new growth, new birth. Time for a new beginning. There in the spring, I was like, oh, she left her lighter here. I'm going to take that inside. I'm sure she'll be back for it. I don't want anybody messing with it because I'm just that type of person. The lady came by asking if she can stay here until her ride got here. I was like, yeah, sure. I don't mind helping out. She's a real nice lady. Seems nice. She was upset. Some stuff happened. I ain't going to tell her business, but just I'll let her in. Like, I'm just that type of person. I'll let people in. They need something, I'm here. But yeah.